Yellow. For me, it was Tuesday.
Hello, I'm Butthead.
Hey,
And I'm
yo.
Beavis. Welcome.
Alright. Shall we?
Keep on keeping on.
Alright. Godot's got a big battle. We got a snack for later. Just celebrate, hopefully. Blales! No! Cursed Blales! You're gonna get benched, buddy. Foreshadowing it. Okay. Let's go. So last we checked, we went to, was it not Alma Kanan? Oh wait, we could probably teleport. Oh, we gotta go to Mount Sinai. Right. Because of those poor villagers. Maybe I should have done a little inventory prep beforehand. Oh yeah, you know what? We can't yet. Hold on. You'll thank me. I do wish we had this a little bit earlier. But honestly, like, I don't hate that I used the, this, amazing guide for this playthrough. But, like, there are some characters, though, that are a little more exclusive to getting, depending the chapter. But overall, it's just like, yo, rush to chapter 4, then go recruit everybody. I'm going to check to see if the specialty hammer is available, and I swear to God, please. I want to check something too. Okay, cool. We're pretty close then. Man. Is it better for Isla? I don't know about that. Alright. That did not work out in our favor. I think again... Shit, I could have sold some stuff. Maybe... Well, let's see at least about Yellow Scarf. trying to think who we want. I think she's already good with the premier tunic. Yeah, let's put something over that. That's gonna be good. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Get that wind hat. Ooh. That's not going to pertain too much. Oh, my premier tunic is actually... I must have gotten rid of that. It was like a... I think it was the ninja. Okay, well, she's gonna have to rock it. Let's save. Story chapter 5. I mean, sure, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Easy. A little exciting we get to be back here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit up that EXP for tonight. Pardon me. Yo, that was good. Ooh, give him the biz. Thanks, Ace. GG. 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 I'll try to just do an auto this time. Oh, what the hell? Time to die. Oh boy. Which way should I go? I think it's more of this way. However, yeah, good getting too tough for the heels. We'll take it. Goodbye. Adios. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, could this be it? Or it might be a boss. Ooh, and a stun. Very nice. Yeah, I need to change their formation too after this. So that is fabulous. Oh, or the boss. The fucking field boss. Okay. I guess I took the wrong way. Let me read about it. See. So due south and go to the back of the cave to see Libaku citizens in an invisible prison of sorts. I mean, well, let's see after this fight, unless I went the wrong way. Oh, good reflect. necessary yet. Let's just do one of those. Do a formation. Let's see what happens. Let's find out together. Oh no, he's gonna reflect it. Poopy. Should have hit him with the melee. Okay, not as bad. Oh, but see, though, I think that wore off now. Because she's got to stay enchanted. But then I'm curious if that can work, though, if we use, like, a spell with our other character with a shock. You could do that again if you want. No, that's not gonna work. I say... Actually... Oh, that's scary. Here we go. Take that, nerd. Actually, let's save that. Do that. Like that. Doesn't want to die. Fairly good. No, this is enough. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Nope. You dead. We did it. GG. Bye. Well done, everybody. That was good. We needed that. But your princess is in another castle.
Yo, Joe!
Okay. Stone of Magic Defense. Horned Helm. Yeah, see the Black Warrior tunic, that was the one. It's like, maybe. Ooh, Chaos Shield. That's kind of cool. Pardon me. Holy, a fucking chain attack ring? Excuse me? Swap the Thunder Runner. Dude, there's some stuff. Alright, so I'm presuming we go the other route. Where's the Horned Helm? I'm gonna give him the Black Warrior one just so he can have the protect. Alright, let's see if we can bump into Luck and Sarah. Oh shit, I guess we're fighting. Picked Otto. Oops. It's kind of handy too, like we'll get a good heal off Tuta for it. Easy. Not worth the time. Alright, so this is the route that we're kind of like, alright. See what happens. Where are we going? I hope this is the right way. Failed to escape. Fire spell. Not to me, please. Anything but the fire spell. Try to run away one more time. Woo! We did it! Okay. Where's this fucking force field? Alright. I feel like I got hoodwinked. Maybe I didn't go to the right spot. Maybe I jumped the gun here. Maybe I went too early. I go to the wrong Mount Sinai? I don't know what it is that I'm missing. Maybe it's on the way out. But I didn't see the citizens, though. That's the weird thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I need to head back to, Ibuku. Yeah, that's Mount Sinai. We went to Ibuku. But maybe I'm supposed to go somewhere first before. Shiza. Maybe I'm taking a little something out of context. Trying to find that last dialogue spot here. Alright, let's see. Maybe I need to go for... Maybe I have to go down the mountain path. Yeah, I wonder if I have to go, down the path here. Yeah, then I just did, like, side questing stuff for the rest. That's weird. Hey, Big Teddy, what's up? Love to hear that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take the mountain path there or not. At a kind of a weird spot. Hey, all good. Chris is indeed a cool character. She has certainly grown on me from the beginning of the game to where we are now. This is just really weird. I'm gonna try to just walk this way and see if the game's gonna like give me like a cutscene. I mean, maybe I didn't go deep enough. Well, it is great to have you here. How am I enjoying Suikoden 3? It's been refreshing, truthfully. It's a little weird sometimes, just because I'm so used to how 1 and 2 played. But I really like it. The only thing that's just like kind of weird is yeah, it's different. You know, like, let's have, like, 3 main characters. Which, I think the thing that I want to get at is, like, I was saying this a little earlier today about, or earlier in the stream, just to myself about, just play through the game, get to Chapter 4, then go recruit everybody. Like, enjoy the story. Unless you have a guide with you. Like... That's what I would tell people. Yeah, definitely. Like, and for where I'm at right now, I'm about 63, shy of 63 hours. And they're saying about almost between 60, 70 hours for the completion playthrough. So, I would say the progress is pretty good. Just do Ripple. Yeah. Yeah, like, I can definitely see for some of the fans who do want to replay this, and there's just like, it's Suikoden. These games can be a little bit of a chore sometimes, I guess is the light way to put it. But this one's really good because it's like, to me, it's just as good as 1 in a way if you wanted to do a full, like, good playthrough. Oh, you'd say 1 and 2 are reasonably short and sweet? Yeah, because what? Well, for me, I was creeping around 40 hours in the second game, and I did not finish it for my playthrough. I got very close. But then the first game, I think I was around 30 hours, give or take. Oh, F, we had some speedrun magic. Uh-oh, Rip Queen. Let's do a little auto. Why not? I ain't scared. Unless he got hit by the big fire. Yeah, you need to play that soon so you can help me out when I get to that one. Which is after Suikoden 4, right? You've played more than I have. So, there you go. We're gonna probably just, let's see. Just do a little true lightning. And then maybe a double tusk. And then well, hey, if I'm like 3 and 4, I hear are like the weirdest ones, so I think I'll definitely appreciate it. Glad to hear you like it as well. I'm fucking stoked for Ted. I am pumped to get my boy Ted back, and I don't diddly care. Oh God, please. Please, no more. My friends need help. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. This ain't gonna be good. Oh, yo, that's gonna be fun. That's one thing, too. That's a little... You know, Suikoden 3. What? We're kind of like, Oh, you did it. Good shit. Good shit, Joker. What was I gonna get out of here? I mean, our world map is kind of... This is a little basic. It's not super large or extravagant, so I am looking forward to seeing how it's going to be different as we progress. And getting to sail a ship, all about it. Is there like ship battles? Is that more stuff? Are we getting a little Skies of Arcadia? Oh, I gotta use that item too. That special item. Take the recipe. Another figurine. Not as nearly good as Skies. Yeah, play that GameCube one. Stone of Magic Defense. On Godot. I want to play the GameCube one next time. I honestly don't know. I thought I heard there was some sort of something in Sega with skies, or I could be wrong. That'd be amazing though. One other thing is, and I feel like Suikoden 2 touched on it the most, but with the army battles, they feel a little scripted, a little light in this game, but I think towards the end here we're going to get one that's going to be a little serious. But to be fair, I did get my ass handed on one or two of them in here. It took me a moment. They are fun though. Like, in this game, like they really wanted to, I feel like, to try more to focus on story. And the crazy part too, where, you know, this is the first 3D one as well. So, and it's a different team, right? We got a different team now, different hands in play working on it, and you know, kind of a neat sequel compared to 2. Fair. Liking the mechanics more than the specific battles here. So, I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna get that stuff identified and sold, and oh, I have so much money again. Shit. That's funny. Yeah, money's not really a problem anymore in the game. So maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe there was something deeper. Oh, but here, we're gonna... Sorry. We're gonna do some skills and sleep and all that. Yeah, support slots. Yep. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Because, you know, we have the 108 heroes. Maybe not all of them are playable, but they have a role still to fill. There's still a hero. Tuta's an effing hero. Tuta gives us HP after a battle, and I don't have to waste magic or consumables. Tuta's the shit. And Ernie, look at... He's gonna help us with our magic. It's great. Fabulous. They could very well get maxed out. Yeah, the skill learning in this is pretty fun too. Don't mind that. I like it how it can play in effect with the runes as well. But yeah, I think we're gonna cash in the points, sleep to reset the magic, and then I guess I gotta go back to Mount Sinai and hope that I can find where Luck and Sarah and the villagers are being tucked away. Dude, yes. Fabulous callouts, McTeddy. The plants that regrow and the mini bosses that respawn. Very clever. And I like too how the stuff in the shops with like the rarity can reset as well, which let's go take a peek again and see if that hammer is available. Yeah, lots of fun things. You know, the town, I think that's always something amazing with Suikoden. You know, like, oh, we got the chef area, you get the blacksmith, trainers, like, I don't know, it's all just like so nice and convenient. Alright, we're just gonna keep saving over this one. No! Who's your party end game? I'd be curious. Tell me. It's also kind of a bummer though that some of the characters aren't like actually playable. Like there's some neat support characters that I was like the theater dude. If only. Oh, and then I think I could sell some of this stuff. Oh, we need the chain attack ring equipped. And we got some recipes. Let's see here. Nah, he's gonna be doing more magic, I guess. Let's see if I can get him up with that. Alright, so you had Chris, Thomas. Was Chris was probably your flame champion then, yeah? Thomas and Cecile, the doggo. Oh, so you went with because you can there's some other dogs you can recruit, but you just went with the one that you could get, like the first one, like the default one, and then a duck. I wonder if you went with Joe. Joe's, I think, he's kind of like top duck. Got a statue, shit, cool. Oh my god, I can't even sell these. Money's not a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta love the appraise. Big time. Yep, growing stuff. I go. I wish I liked the chef place a little more. And there's no like fishing here, which is a little bit of a bummer. Unless I'm wrong. There you go. Look at that. Okay. Head back up to the castle. And I'm gonna test my luck. Wonder if I went the wrong way. Back to Mount Sinai. Yeah, they definitely like expanded on it compared to 2, you know. I'm planning to. I'm hoping so. I have it. Same with that PSP one. If I can get it translated and running on the PPSSPP, all about it. I want to play all the like Suikoden games, excluding like the interactive like graphic novels that are exclusive to Japan. There's like a Game Boy Advance one, but I think that's like another like novel thingy. Yeah, dude, I really want to check out that PSP one. It looks weird and fun. Japanese PSP games really tickle my fancy because of their exclusive, the big words, them being exclusives. Oh wait, the card game. Was that it? Suikoden card game? Uh-oh. Card stories. Oh no. Don't tell me it's in English. Uh-oh. Suikoden 2, Chain of Memories. Oh, Game Boy Color. Here's the Game Boy Color. I think it's Game Boy Advance. Really? Fan translated. Okay. That could be fun. Alright, I guess I have to go back to Mount Sinai. I mean, it makes sense in the story. Because we were at the village, and then we had to go up there. However... I didn't see our foes at all. Let's see about I really like the box art cover for it. Yep, English patched. Boom. Crazy. Gape. Run to eBay. Paste to. Wait, what the fuck? Weird. Only a couple people have it for sale. Oh, wrong line. Oh, did someone have like a... Oh, that cards actually exist too. Dude, this would be a fun one to get like a translated cart. Do you have any of those cards, McTeddy? Yeah, there's some good fans out there. Oh, you don't? Well, maybe one day the opportunity will arise. That'd be a cool piece to collect. Like for Suikoden memorabilia. Oh, fuck! Oh, there's a foil Sheena card and he's like 60 bucks. Oh. Commoner. Dang. Yeah, he's one of my faves. Too bad he didn't show up in this game. Oh, Vicky. Dude, these cards are some spendy cards. Like, they're all like... Unless they're all just foil, I don't know. Oh shit, there's even Suikoden 4 cards. Jinso Suikoden cards. Stories booster pack. So we went up over here. But maybe I'm supposed to like go to the altar or something. all about the CCG. So this is like fucking weird, right? Like they told me like I have to go south here, but like is there a secret at the altar? That's what I don't know. Like I'm very confused on where they went, where I'm supposed to go. Like I'm a little stuck because I went to Libuku and then they're saying, but it says, but eventually you'll learn that you go to Mount Sinai. So I don't know if I need to go back and speak to someone. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna probably need to take my way back. Oh yeah, that's definitely the spot. Yeah, we had the let's go, aren't we in a hurry? Oh, is there someone else here? Like, I ran in. Oh, fuck. I know what I didn't do. Alright, cool. Damn, that's really specific. Alright. What the hey?
Detective, there's no going and you tell me do things. I done running.
I almost want another Red Bull for this. I feel like I deserve it. Very, very picky. One little thing I didn't do. Suikoden card stories. I want to learn more about this. Oh wow, so they had cards in that would debut for characters in Suikoden 3. Dude, Teddy, see, now you're making me want to find a copy to get. I'm surprised there's no, like, no bootleg card out there right now. A little funky. Raveness. Happy Tuesday. There was a little blip, but I think we're about to be good to go again in a moment. We gotta do a little thing over here. the Suikoden card game of that era. I think for me, if it would almost fall probably in that era, with it being around that early 2000s, that Capcom S&K card fighters. So this is the little spot that I didn't do, which is great. And I don't feel like voice acting right now because you're making me mad, Suikoden. Shut up, Ace. Not the terrain graphics. Yep, you couldn't save anyone. That's what you get, you weenie. Oh no, not your net. Anything but your net. Dude, he's got the bushy eyebrows. Yeah, listen to Isla. You know what? We're gonna dig right into that snack. We've been gaming for like an hour. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. What is it? Who is this? Rick. Not Rick. Hey, that's alright, dude. Do what you gotta do. You gotta phase out, phase out. I'll be here for a bit. You know what we like to say over here?
Keep on keeping on.
Yo, you're good, dude. You're welcome, McTeddy. Yeah, let's squish Bluck and Sarah, and then maybe then we'll get that ramble. Yo, I appreciate it. Hey, my door's always open. You know where to find me. You're too kind, McTeddy. Look it, I triggered the cutscene. Now I can do the thing.
No, I'm going.
Here we go again. Yeah, for like a 5th time. You have to be careful. You never know what's inside. Shut up. Let's get going. Are you with us or not? I'm with you.
I want to get online. I need a computer!
Okay, let's boogie. Shit. Ooh, Netrunner? I've heard that name. Came out in 96. Designed by Richard Garfield, the creator of Magic the Gathering. Ooh. Artwork looks really cool. Neat. Out of print now. Fantasy Flight Games was running it. IP, same company that owns MTG. So Wizards, which technically now like Hasbro. I like Cyberpunk, so it looks pretty neat. Pretty neat, pretty cool. This should be it. This is the deepest we're going to get inside this cave. Franz. Are you alright, Iku? Interesting, okay. So I don't know if we're going to beat this today, but I think we'll get pretty close. What is this? Wolfie. Crazy. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the kind invitation. You knew we were going to be here? I have a question to ask. Why are you trying so hard to get the true runes? What do you want with them? It should be easy for Holy Harmonia to get the runes simply by defeating the Grasslands and Zexen simultaneously. That is quite true, but the results would be completely different from what I intend. So what do you intend? You should know, since you yourself bear a true rune, living an empty life, driven only by the rune. Are you also a true rune bearer? Yes, I was born with it. I have never in my life felt the real world with my own hands. Since I was born, I have only seen the empty and lifeless faces of others, mortals, the ephemeral. How about you? Have you ever felt like you were part of the real world? Honestly, now. I don't have time to talk about the past. I see. Let's talk business then. I want your true rune. Not for Harmonia, but for myself. Oh boy. This is one of the techniques I learned from my mentor. It connects this world with another one. I need to use it because it is becoming difficult to deploy the army. The BGG. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, so let's see. Nothing too hard. If Godot's your flame champion, it'll be a bit more difficult. So let's just do Thunderstorm. Do that. Double Tusk. Block. Number 68 on the Board Game Geek. Oh, that's the BGG. Okay. Your top 100s could always be good to look into. Oh, yo, get shit on, kid.
Way cool!
You know, it seems a lot of people are liking that Marvel, what is it? Marvel Snap? That mobile game? My soul is already signed away to one mobile game. That would be a one I would want to check out. A lot of people like it. But Marvel Champion. I feel like I've seen that one before. Are we dead yet? No. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen the box for sure. That's pretty cool. The sponsorship deals are flowing. They got a lot of cool collab-like cards on there. Yeah, if I wasn't probably already too invested in like Magic, maybe then I'd consider it. But I don't really play like a digital card game unless it's Card Fighters. Let's see, what should I do? Thunder again. True Thunder. Do that. Yo, you got one. Nice. Definitely worth checking out, to say the least. Ooh, do it. Yo, Gloomhaven. Nice. Star Wars Rebellion, that would be one. I'm just kind of browsing through. I think Scythe was one that sticks out. Concordia. I'm trying to think of like coworkers have mentioned some as well. Yo, dunked. Yo, nice. Look at that. That was good. And we got a Wind Ring. Sorry, pal. I can't let you have my rune. Now, you were saying something about your intentions? You can't bend me to your will. Feel my true wind rune. No! Oh, oh, oh! Ugh. What is this? Could it be the true lightning rune? This can't be. Apparently, our runes are equally powerful. Look, let me help you. Oh no, she's cheating. True Earth Rune, please help me with your power. Oof. Busted. You were tough, but it's all over. Let me take that rune now. No, you won't do any such thing. I'm not asking your permission. We have a special procedure for doing this in Harmonia. It's particularly painful technique, or so I hear. I only need one of the other 5 elemental runes, fire, water, earth, or lightning to collect them all. The true wind rune that I bear will upset the balance when combined with the true earth rune, allowing me to seize your rune. I thought I'd leave the true earth rune to the end, but I suppose I have no choice. No. Kiddo, boss. You butthole.
What a dork.
Now the true lightning rune is in my hand. Since you bore the rune for so long, its power hasn't left you entirely. So you will live on for now, but eventually you will die. Perhaps you'll see this as a blessing, Goodell. I almost forgot. I'll leave a little present for you outside. I'd like to extend your stay here a little longer.
Magic sucks.
Rip. Iku. Thank God that weird thing is finally gone. Iku, are you alright? I couldn't protect you. That's okay, Franz. Can you save the sentimentality? Oh my God, sentimentality for later? We have to get out of here. Have we made it? Angel. We're not sure. It depends on what kind of present luck left for us. Luck has become the poopy butthole. And that fart knocker took our rune. Alright, so we just gotta get ready to leave. Oh shit, I should make sure no one's gonna die. You see his farewell present anywhere? Oh shit, a huge battle. Oh, here's his present. Gaudy and tasteless. I was hoping for a new scarf. Huh. That is a shit ton of them. Jacques. It's the thought that counts. And I guess he was very thoughtful. He left more than enough for everyone. Shall we then? Uh-huh. I don't mind dying for a change. Not me, thanks. And we all have 4 HP at least. Cool. Here we go. Right on. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. PS2 controller. Dang. Uh-oh. Oh god. We can die again. We can die again. Oh god. I didn't miss out too much. Another wave. Look. More of them. Go ahead, old man. Are you talking to me? Okay, Queen's barely anything. see if I can do water. Oh god. He could dunk it right on top of us. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're good. I think we're okay. Ooh. Let's see. Too shabby. Good question. Let's say strongest. Like I want to say like clutch. Like I like Isla, but I feel like Futch was getting pretty beefy. That two-handed sword rune stuff for just like Unga attack. Yeah, hopefully we can get to a spot and check that. It's a really good question. Ooh, that was good. GG. Any more? Oh god. Need a miracle here. Damn. They might be too much for us to handle. Be careful. Here they come again. Huh. More. Okay, alright. Yeah, you can throw out some lists though, if you want. I'd be open to see what characters you pick. I got a couple ideas myself. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the other Red Bull beer. Woo! Nice. Whoa, woo. Last time we were driven to the edge was at a battle in the Outlands. This one seems a little too similar. You said it, but it's kind of exciting to face monsters, don't you think? What are we going to do, boss? It doesn't look like we can wipe them out. I think we're better off. Hold on there. Are you implying we should run away and leave the townspeople to fend for themselves? Never. Think of it this way. If we stay here and die, there's no way that they'll survive either way, Isla. No, that's not fair. In battle, strategy based on pure calculation is often better than relying on human emotions. It may not be nice, but it's the best way, you know? Oh, this is the fucking clutch part right here. So, as you make your way out, fortunately for you, you just rested. And if you have Goro to heal, it should prove easy. Just make sure not to run away. Return to the room. Leave the townspeople behind. Cool. We can't just run away. Yeah, a firebringer can't abandon the townspeople, I guess. He'd lose face fast. Here they come again. Bear with me. Keep them coming. Come on. Can do this all day. This won't do. We will either end up cornered or use up all our energy fighting. Either way, our future seems dim to me. We can't just run away. It's tough to be a good guy. Exactly. Alright, everybody, hang in there. Dude, see, Isla's a beast. Let's get a... Garden. A little bit of the auto. I think they got this. Damn. Boss, this might be it. Not here. Damn. We can't just run away. Isla. Oh, you're fine. I'll catch up in a moment. Who was that? Hell yeah. Long time no see, Godot. You shouldn't keep all the fun for yourselves, you know? Duke, how'd you find us here? Our orders were to arrest a priest for treason. Looks like we missed him. Just seeing you falter was reward enough. Damn. Godot, you seem to be in trouble. I can lend you a hand, if you beg us to. Oh, don't give me this shit. Yeah, please. Help us. We'll be respectful. Aha, what a surprise. I never thought you'd say those words, Godot. Enough, Duke. Are you here to help or harass? Help, but only because your boss asked so politely. All right. We'll go free the townspeople while they take care of the monsters. Yes, sir. Oops. They're tougher than I thought. Yeah, let's go! It spices up the stew. Absolutely. Here I go. Watch how I fight. It's pretty keen on this whole thing. Boss, I let the villagers return to the town first. Duke seems to be looking for loot inside. Then let's get in on the action. Sure. Well, thank you very much. I never dreamt that anyone would come to rescue us. Ooh. When you return, Godot, they'll treat you like a hero. A hero, huh? And you know, Luck had a point. I almost want it, like, I'm almost feeling a little emotional now, because, like, there are, like, this game's good. Like, it has some faults. It's not a perfect game, but it's, like, it gets a pass. It's a Suikoden game to me, damn it. Oh, interesting picks here. Oh, Luck as well in the party. Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to be able to snag him up here soon. Yeah, that is a good roster. Joker 2 making the cut, yep. Yeah, I really like Futch mounted with, what's his name? Blight? Okay, well, we did it. We got the party. Return to Libaku once you do that. Well, here, we're gonna go... do one of these real quick. Here, bear with me a quick moment. Enjoy the zenful background while I do a little Space Wizards for a hot second. It's that time of the night when things refresh and it is a new day. So just take a moment. Go to the bathroom. Fetch a snack. Maybe there's another streamer you're watching. Or maybe there was something you were going to buy on the internet. Who knows? Only you do. Listen to your heart. Getting closer. I can beat duet chat. Oh, the guy in blue. Oh, wait, he gets his mentor? Franz can? Really? I like that. And then did you mean yeah, wait, yeah, Shaban. I don't know why I was thinking Sharon or Vicky. I'm kind of surprised Vicky's not on there. But maybe her blinking is just too RNG. Two bonkers, two bananas. Hang on, I'm getting there. Grand Moff Tarkin says his hello to everybody, by the way. I gotta make sure to, do we have Franz? Is he still in the party? Yeah. Probably after the quest he'll join. Right? Isn't that, let's see here, towards the end. Oh shit, what about, we still need Yumi and Yuri. They join automatically. I wonder if they'll be coming up here soon. I did not run away yet. And then, yeah, there's a couple more in chapter 5. Man, I'm like, so like on the edge of my seat about these extra characters. It's a little silly, truth be told. Hold on, let me focus. I'm almost there. I'm almost done. I will miss this OST once we're done here. We'll maybe need to get some of the good tracks. Right, I am finished with my Space Wizards. Alright.
Well, I will be damned. That appears to have worked.
So what do I want to do? Go rest real quick, and then go do our thing here. Dude, that's good. 3 potential rune slots. Yeah, because that'd be both arms and the head. Okay, rest. All right, this is where I'm gonna make a backup save now. I'm not gonna save over this file. So then let's go to Soloing Chapter 4. Still got Chapter 4 at the Trinity. I'm gonna go over... That's not too far off. Saving over this one. It's still kind of weird I only get 7 slots here. But maybe I'm running out of memory on this card. Which I'd love to... I got a stack of memory cards, so if I could use a new one, that'd be great. Oh wait, no, we want to Scaleport. Let's see. Nothing that. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I don't even know who I have with wind magic. Get that Scaleport soon enough.
The coward is running! Let's take him now!
You can try to sell the rest of that. Yeah, the good old blocks on the PS1.
Too late, fools! Now you have a choice!
There you go. Very limited on the PS1. Yeah, dude, you could fill up one of those so quick compared to the PS2 memory card. Oh wait, I gotta teleport. Scaleport. We must go. We must teleport. Check something real quick. Just gonna do that. Okay. And then Lipoku. Oh shit. I might have to play this before. I might have to play Tactics before 4. Oh shit. Tactics came out before Suikoden 4, technically, like, time-wise. I'm kind of like looking through again for stuff that comes out. Oh man, that's tempting. That's neat. I don't know. It's a good question. Oh, thanks for the reminder on that. I'm off tomorrow, so I can definitely get that. Which is optional? We thank you greatly. We were waiting for you, Firebringer, to liberate us someday. We've been occupied by Harmonia for over 50 years, but we've never forgotten about the grasslands, our home. Yes, we are eternally grateful to you. We won't be bullied by that Harmonian brat anymore. If he likes Harmonia so much, he shouldn't stay in Libaku. Oh yeah? Say that to my face. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm planning to play practically all of them, so I'm just debating whether or not if I want to go into 4 first and then play tactics. I'm just trying to think from like a lore perspective. But technically, tactics is a prequel to 4, so I'm kind of tempted to do tactics first and then go to 4. But I want to see how the DS and PSP game, I guess, line up too. We need to teach this one where his loyalty should lie. Harmonia lover. No telling what that traitor will do. We'd better tie him up. Stop it, please. He's a Libaku native, and he helped us. Move over, Iku, or you taking... Wait, are you taking the Harmonian side? Stop talking nonsense. Franz actually... Stand aside, Iku. They'll never evolve. They'll make you pay too if you don't back off. Franz, you don't need to be alone in this. I want to help you this time. Please excuse us. This is so embarrassing. We'll have this traitor tied up at once.
What does R stand for?
Really fast?
Yeah, let's go really fast.
Holy shit. Why not? He was working for the Harmonians. And what were you doing all this time? Well, you did nothing. You just watched and waited while someone else did all the work. What have you done for Libaku and everyone in it? A coward has no right to condemn someone else. What do you mean by pride? How precious is your belief without the backbone to accomplish something? Got him. Oh, okay, cool. It's its own world. Its own galaxy far, far away. Yeah, spin-off of the main series. In some kind of metaverse. Boss, why'd you do that? You should have stuck with bragging about how famous you are. You know, it's just not in my nature. I may be too serious for my own good. Godot, you're not Dante. What's wrong with that? Uh-huh. Okay, cool. So the third game, the PSP one too, is in its own world. Yeah, we might do tactics first then. Oh, wait, we had Franz and Iku and Ruby. Franz, Iku, Ruby. Oh shit, I gotta go as Chris. But what about, still a couple more characters in 5. I mean, I don't think this is 6 yet, but... Can peek at the guide too. Okay, cool, then we take control of Chris. Alright. If this is the case, there's nothing we can do. This is the weakness of the Zexan Federation. We can't continue to disregard the Council's intentions. That's true. But I need you back at McDowell Castle as soon as possible. The Knights can't be deployed effectively without a leader. I am well aware of this. I'll return after my meeting with the Council messenger to wrap up some paperwork. Why can't the messenger come here? It would make sense, but this is Zexan. They are a bureaucracy, and very stuck in their ways. Huh, what a strange country. I fully agree with you. I will take charge in your absence, Chris. I am counting on you, Lucia. I've had quite a few trying experiences already. You're not the only one. Very well then. We'll be at the Brass Castle. Please send a messenger if you need anything. We will send word if we acquire any new information. I'll be counting on you. Okay. So I'm probably gonna go get all the knights or something. Alright, I'll leave everything to you, Leo and Percival. Our pleasure. I would love the honor of accompanying you, but Lord Boris and Lord Salome won't let me. Percival. Well then, have a safe journey. I, the commander of the guards, will defend the castle during your absence, milady. Yes, I am depending on you, Commander Cecile. Yes, milady. Alright, see if I can finesse a little bit here real quick. Or actually, here. Before we do that. Yeah, I'm a little worried that the DS and PSP Suikoden games could be, I don't know if you've played or know much about the Lunar series. Like, Lunar Silver Star story. They had a spin-off game on DS, and oh god, not fun. It is very sluggish and slow and not great. Okay, just trash again. Big surprise. God, I hate that shop. I'm literally trying to get the last hammer, and it is not popping up. So bad. So damn bad.
This show sucks.
I guess it does. But other people probably enjoy it. Nothing wrong with that. Bunghole. You're the bunghole butt wagon.
Makes me so mad. Ooh. She can use the horned helm. Nice. Plus chainmail. Oh yeah, fuck that. Don't need armor rage. I guess that's the same. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can recruit first. Go from there. Yeah, again, we'll just kind of have to see how the pacing of things go. Obviously, with Eiyuden, it's still slated for this year. Okay, cool. I can get some people here. Again, you threw out some names too for people I could think of. Dude, Shaban's that good? That's crazy. I mean, I got Chris. A little weird that I can't use, I kind of want to get Fred. Let me see if there's any fun, like, team attacks. see if so we had oh but I don't have do I get him later? Yeah. I don't have Franz accessible just yet. But he is one that I want for that party. I want to see if there's any other... Okay. Ooh. Oh, Vicky has a weird combo. Mounted Sergeant Joe and... Oh my god. Alright. Where are they? Oh yeah, I might need to get some killer runes too. Joe, where are you? Where is Joe? Where is he? Am I not allowed Sergeant Joe? Because he's supposed to be with Hugo? That's bullshit. Dude, they had like a mounted thing. I can't use Percival either. I was hoping there was something, another fun one, but... Yeah, too bad. Oh, you know who we could yoink that we haven't used in a while? Nah, no, you know what? We're gonna need him for endgame, as much as I'd like. Stick with Stella. Ooh, Emily could be fun. We haven't tried Emily yet. I'll take Emily with. Okay. Sorry it took me so long to decide. I don't think Emily has oh wait, don't wait. Juan and Emily actually. Emily, Sharon, Sine. Dude, hook up Juan. You said Juan's OP anyway, so we're going with that. Oh, we have to have Lewis in the party. Okay, let's go equip some stuff. Sergeant Joe, the duck. Yeah, I have just the idea for what runes to give her. But first and foremost, we gotta do one of these. We're gonna be spending a lot of money. Joe and Shaban were the two that apparently have like a team attack or like a mounted thing. Holy shit, level 7? Okay. So let's see here. Oh, so we're gonna probably get them at one point or something. Or another. With like Yumi. Ooh, and I might need... What am I thinking here? I might need to bring Estella with the pill, Rune Gate. I kind of want to see Juan and Emily duke it out real quick. Eva, hey-o. Hee-ho. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? BT dub. There was a few people live and bumping. I was a little bit in a rush after I was hanging with my brother, firing up everything. How art thou? A kid with a duck. That's rad. I love it. I wish they had more fucking team attacks in here. Like, from what I was peeking on the wiki, there's some, but not like anything. Like, I don't know. I wish it was bigger and had a little more fun and variety and things. I'm surprised we're... I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Actually, I should... 90k yet. Yeah, these dudes need some levels too. It was alright. Ooh. Absolutely average. Now let's get her damage. There had to be a couple good highlights though, right? Slim Fat getting a good toot, perhaps. How far'd you get with your game too? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, there's some stuff I could equip. I need to figure all that out. Nothing there. Ooh. There could be some layers to that with it being on a PS1 game maybe, right? The only thing I immediately would speculate, but if it was, so like the monitor was fine, but on the stream end though it was weird. Okay, so that probably, I was thinking maybe something was going on with like your optical drive, your laser on your PS1, but no, that wouldn't be it. I was gonna go teleport somewhere, right? Because Chris needs a little bit of leveling up. And I needed more money. Milestone, brah. Hi, Slim Fat. How are you tonight? Let's see. What do I have? Custom helm. I don't know if they have wind. Feather earrings, speed. Oh God, he's got... one-handed attacker. It's gonna be an Emily thing. Try to sell those. Okay. And we got some runes. Oh, I gotta go get that other one. Let's go grab that real quick. You're sleepy. No! Ah, you suck, Vicky. Probably OBS. Definitely. Definitely something weird on OBS. Even I gonna play some Turtles and Mario Party? I don't want to play Turtles, but Mario Party? Absolutely. just, yeah. Doidos. Watch out for Shredder. One-handed. Guess that's the one we want. Counter. Oh, he does got wind. Go with that. Okie dokie. Still don't know if I want to go like. Oh, I gotta sell all that stuff. Just debating what I want to do right now. I know I need to go to Brass Castle. I may need to hold my tongue, but Eva, you could wear just like the you could pull off the Christmas Story bunny onesie and make it Fuego. You would make it work. Blessed armor? Nah. Selling it all. Selling it all. Oh yeah, Emily. Oh man, look at you. Dude, I'm wearing like just hoodies and friggin' knockoff 80s button-up shirts. I'm blessed for that. Joey, absolutely on the retro Rushmore of the the best drip. Mzizzy as well. I would acknowledge that. I would most definitely acknowledge Mzizzy. I'm gonna go to Ixay and get mad again that the item I want isn't here. So I don't know if I can teleport yet or not. But let's see. So I gotta go to Brass Castle still. God, I hate you. I don't know about the bunny onesies, but I have done unicorn PJs. Hey, that's even better. You know, there's a Spyro onesie out there that's a little questionable, but it's on par with like a Yoshi onesie. So let's see. Yeah, I need to pick up Killer. I want killer. I haven't seen any double strike yet. Oh, dude, we got the mount life. Oh, so good. I think we're gonna go fight one boss. One thing I wish that this game was good at, though, was like stripping your teammate of all their equipment. Hang on, you're making me run to the internet, Eva. Oh. I mean, isn't that no different than like the unicorn one that you mentioned? They got Mewtwo. Is it Mewtwo? You even got some like weeby samurai one. What the? This is insane. Oh my god, Evangelion? Yikes. Where's the fucking Gundam? No. No, stop. Exit. Leave. I'm done looking at that. Come on. Why are you guys missing? You're gonna die. It's a rare encounter. Oh boy. One. Too quick. Too fast. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Quadragenarian.
Big words tonight. Big words tonight, people. I mean, if there was a Jack Bros one, you never know. You never know. I kind of want to run to the North Cavern first, but... the person here for the Chris's one just said, like, they went to Vineadel's Exe first to try to buy stuff, but then they went to Brass Castle to proceed with the story. So, I'm first going to try to go through here. Trigger a little boss fight. Get a little EXP for Chris. Holy shit. Chris, how do you not have like a damage move? Yes, the ladies of a certain, shall we say, age caliber. Lock and load. Phoenix! Nice. This could potentially suck. Let's see. Water. See what we got. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Rest well. Sleep, sleepy, sleep. No, he's not going to sleep. Okay, so you can only do that once per battle. Bye-bye. Oh no, I didn't get the good support. Big level up. Maybe I can blink after and we'll see what happens. And if not, it's gonna be a grave mistake, but at least I have a mount. And again, that's a weird thing. Just a little nitpicky thing. Why is Chris the only one with a mount? Why couldn't there be, like, I don't know, some horse person that was like, yo, I can teach anyone how to mount and do stuff? It's just a little baffling that it's exclusive to Chris. But, is what it is. It is nice, though, towards endgame we have that. Just helps get through the levels quicker. There it be. That is cute. Speaking of horse person. And look at our horse too, right? Unicorn vibes. Which, ouch, you could impale the shit out of someone with that. Okay, so allegedly, the guide was like, hey, you should go here and buy some runes and equipment, maybe. So we'll take a quick peek. Stay at the end. Get ready for that boss fight in a moment. Alas. See about the equipment. Oh, why? Holy shit. Iron boots. Engraved gauntlet. Damn, that thing was expensive. That bums me out a little bit. Well, at least our equipment's decent. Okay. You know what? I don't even feel like staying at the end. I'm leaving. One more time for the chat.
Quadragenarian.
Quad. Quad. Oh, why am I going this way? Quadragenarian. It's a fancy one. Sorry, I just had some tabs open. Couldn't hold myself. Oh, out of my way, please. Yeah, then probably when I teleport back, I'll get a Stella in the party so we can do Pale Room Gate action. Alright. Let's go. Let's ride. Yeah, what I'm hoping tonight is we're gonna at least finish up Chris's piece. Because it's weird, I'm getting like this Final Fantasy VI vibe right now where it's like we did Godot's part, we're doing Chris's part, then it's gonna be Hugo's part. But who knows what else could happen. Because there will be a few more heroes that will join at the end here. Actually, I'm kind of curious about... So, Iku... Okay, so she's got something that can help with the, your abilities there. Battle. Ruby's our mentor. Ruby's the only only character which cannot be talked to in Buddha Heck, because it's always seen flying and can't be reached by the player. Huh. There you go. The more you know there. Should have bought a teleport thing, but nah. Like, Chris needs EXP, so... That's kind of neat. Fun fact. Yeah, just a little weird, like how they had some of the characters structured here, but there's apparently a couple more in Chapter 5 we're gonna get. Yo, nice. Wonder if I can use Blinking Mirror in here. But not really sure. Maybe I can buy that ridiculous item after. Let's go! I don't think it's gonna work. Yep, maybe one more. I just don't know if this counts or not as a magic attack. But I gotta find out. So we gotta try that out next time. Oh fuck, but he's not gonna be able to cast magic. Oh. Oh boy. Worst case, we get Chris to do a couple more Phoenixes. Nope. Fuck it. Yeah, it's fuckboy physical move. Super mistakes were made. Salami, your daddy. It's because all the magic. Alright, well, he's dead anyways. GG. Let's see what the EXP output is. It was okay. Nope. Alright. Gotta walk our way back. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, if only I got something for it, but it is what it is. I could try. I don't think so. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Shall see, we shall see.
He said anus.
Entertain nothing. Oh, yeah.
Human centipede.
Have you guys heard a word I've said?
Yeah. Anus.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot. I need to buy more escape stuff, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Pretty smooth, Beavis. Why don't you let a real man handle this?
That's right. I mean, it wasn't really human centipede, but you know what I mean. Oh god, and they shoot out all the fire. Get me out of here. I'm okay. I'm okay. almost out of here. Alright. Oh, one more. Uno más. I'm gonna ignore that item at the shop. I'm more curious about... Yeah, you damn right you're gonna work. Oh, you're BS though. Alright, crash at the bed. We'll get some more skills up, sell some shit, and hit the road. BT dub. This late night tonight. The stream's been fun. Thank you all for watching.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Always humbled for that. Okay, Chris, you're good.
Do your thing. Fuck off, huh? Fuck off. Fuck off, kid.
You know what? This whole scene's getting old. You're getting kind of old.
Ooh.
I don't remember this being here before.
Okay, let's see. Still gotta walk on foot or on by horse. Sell things. Oh, I'm gonna buy some stuff too. Alertness. Oh wait, you sell fucking killer here? That's nuts. Okay, and I do got a statue. Yeah, I didn't grab that other junk. Equipment items, there's just not much to offer. Something good. Got a statue. Probably not a whole lot. I think before we venture onto Brass Castle, I think I deserve myself the most holy of waters of the bathroom. $40? Take that. And we need to check. We'll go check first if my favorite item is in the shop or not. Okay, let's see. Yes, it is that time of the night. Wind Rune Lion. For hand tacker. Ooh. Get that on there. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god, I popped off that fucking hard. Oh, okay, the double strike's there. Yo, Salome. Dude, he might be able to use the pale gate. Dude, he is the hype man of Bathroom Waters. Okay, I got too excited. Bowl cut, dude. Bowl cut's got that head slot. Hang on, move real quick. Yeah, I have to keep Lewis. Nah, I feel like that's just gonna be too much work. That's just gonna be too much damn work. Let's not do that right now. I'm excited he has a rune slot for his head. But I need the Pill Gate rune right now. That was fun while it lasted. Ooh, I might bring him with. Just for a hot second. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's get Edge. $21, 400. Lightning magic, counter magic. No, it's counterattack. I get melee. I need the Bathroom Waters. No. There's just too much going on here. Yeah, dude, let's use that Star Dragon Sword. Let's mix it up a little bit. But first... give him that killer.
I want room service!
I kind of low-key hope that if Konami feels ballsy after Suikoden 1 and 2 doing their nice update for it, that if they do decide to do a next game, I would personally enjoy if they made a sequel that continued after the events of 3. I think that would be fun, but, you know, who knows? Ooh, I could have gotten that all the way up. Wonder if he can get pretty beefy. Alright, y'all, I think you know what time it is. Guess where I'm gonna go? That's right. We're gonna head on down to Ixnay. Gonna see if we got anything. Ooh, the Star Dragon Sword was only in... Oh, wait. Could be in 5. BS. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. You were saying I should go... right over there. I mean... I can do that too. It's right on the way there. Let's give that a whirl. Yeah, Mountain Path's gonna be a little far for now. But we can go for the other boss. Oh, I totally dodged that guy. Ooh, nice. Sounds like a good combo. Wonder if I can't teleport because I have the horse mount. Sounds kind of weird, but maybe. Oh shit, I gotta... I don't know. I don't know what the horse's name is. I need to not forget. And, bathroom water recharge. BRB. Hey. Horseland 13, Horseland 13, Horseland 13, Bueller.
Hello.
We back.
I'm Butthead.
And I'm Beavis.
Let's go. Fight that boss. Wow, stingy ass game. Take one fucking step and then fight triggers. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of itching to do Suikoden Tactics next. I want to get a little prequel beforehand. The, tactical, like, I don't know, again, like, I'll keep, letting it marinate for a bit. I did get an escape scroll. Ooh, Red Dead 2 horses. Okay, hey bossy boss. Let's go. Big crab. Big crab again. Phoenix. I could give him like a two-handed rune for that. Man, everyone could fucking die. That's the funny part. Uh-oh. Ooh, clapped. You even have to use it. Okay, let's see. And a counter. Premier armor. Yeah. Okay, where did we want to go to now? Brass Castle. We're at chapter 5, dude. Cool, running away. No, thank you. It's kind of weird a little bit with the field bosses. I'm so interested. Ooh.
And it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Just RNG. Alright, nothing wrong with that. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. What is it? A commotion at the front gate? Oh, look who has a mount. No idea. Perhaps the merchants are bickering. Oh, let's get off our mount. I wonder what their skill points are. Won't hurt to check. Probably, yeah. We need to fight some more before. Why'd you have to get off your mount? Listen, Lady Chris isn't here. Then who could that be? Oh, Lady Chris, I didn't know you were here. Forgive me, m'lady. Don't worry, I just got here. I'm so happy to see you again. It's been a long time, Yui. A lot has happened. I can imagine. We weren't allowed to leave the village because my great aunt forbade it. Alma Kanan has been hit hard by destructive forces. We may soon lose our ritual shrine. Can you help us? I take it something needs protection within the shrine? Yes, the ritual shrine contains the seal of the true water rune, as well as the spirit of Yun. We must hurry then. I beg you, help us, please. So I think she joins the party. I will speak with the messenger, but please return as soon as possible. I will. Lord Boris, please look after Lady Chris. Certainly. Please, Lady Chris, choose the rest of your party. Okay. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh wait, both Vickies are in here. I'm silly. I can't bring like my other soldiers with. I don't know, I'm being a little indecisive. I just wish some of the other characters from the other party I could have, but... I need someone kind of leaning towards... Now let's go. Yeah, I think that's good. Man, I gotta... Good thing we got our mount. Yo, the Champions rune is kicking in. That's nice. Vicky's champion rune. Champions, no encounter with foes weaker than you. Nope, not that way. A little deeper. I mean, I definitely welcome the challenge. Field boss or something. Super repel. Indeed. Ooh, here we go. What is it, Yumi? Is something wrong? I'll lend you my horse if you're feeling unwell. Chris, hero of Zexen, White Maiden, aren't you tormented by your link to the Flame Champion? He is the symbol of many battles. What are you trying to say? Many people will fight and die in your name. Are you strong enough to bear this responsibility? Stop this nonsense at once. Are you trying to undermine her confidence? You have many smoldering emotions within you because of things you have done as a knight. Do you remember when your emotions made you strike down an innocent person? That was you. You're that mage, aren't you? Does being a hero bother you? This has nothing to do with you. Are you honestly prepared to control the enormous power the true rune gives you? You're the one who caused a futile war in the grasslands. What do you know of controller justice? Well, I mean, Master Luck had a good reason. Master Luck's reasoning may not be as moral as it should be. Well then, I am sorry to say we have to settle this in battle. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready, I'm ready. Alright, let's see. Oh no. I might not get it out this turn. Oh, is that a heal? Ooh, empty world. Idiot Zatwaldo. Get 'em, lads. No quarter. Bye. Get deep stun. Call of Duty boost lobby. Love it. Ooh, drain. This is your last chance, wicked mage. You do behave as the successor of the rune, but you haven't the knowledge to use the true rune power. Now is your chance. What you doing, lady? Uh-oh. Now, may I have your true rune? What? I will remove your burden. It should be easier to be a woman than a hero. No! Rip. Lady Chris. Now, I will excuse myself. Hold it right there. A charade of justice is no weapon against him. Oof. Harsh. They all, oh my gosh, they're all just crumpled on the ground. Alright, so now we gotta go to Hugo. There he is. Hey, Hugo. How about making a round of the castle with me? You never know when Harmonian Army will come back. Why not? I need something to do while Chris and Godot are away. Even if they were here, you lead the Firebringer of the Zexan Grasslands. You should be ready at any time. Good point. Alright, cool. I'm gassed out. We'll pick this up next time and keep trying to get closer. Alright, I need to figure out the next save spot. Looks like that one seemed good. Thinking... I'm gonna go right over this one. But yeah, good progress. We got characters recruited, technically. I'm gonna check one thing. Unless it triggers. I wanna see if I can build a party real quick. We only have a few other characters left. We have a couple from Alma Kanan, which... Let me check one thing. Oh shit, that could have been bad. Huh, they don't really mention... Maybe they'll be on the way back? Joins automatically in Chapter 5. Well, at some point, I probably gotta bump into them. Percival. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna drop one more save. And then we'll call it for tonight. Hey, Finkelroy. Alright, GG's, y'all. All Gucci. One more of these for y'all. Thank you again.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
That is all she wrote for me for tonight.
Read what you want to read. Believe what you want to believe. But go to bed.
I'm just gonna go read Always Break Time. If you guys want to slide on over there, go for it. If not, no sweat. But I'm gonna call it here. I will see you guys on Thursday for some more of that Suikoden 3. Should be a grand old time. Just trying to keep getting closer. I think the ideal goal is trying to finish it off this week, and then hopefully I will pursue with playing Tactics the following week. So we'll try to stick with that. And again, Abuse is going on Friday. And that's all you need to know. Till next time, y'all.
Smart butthead. Let us watch
Feel
it
free to
again
join
make
the
up more smart
wacky,
nuances.
always
We
break
cannot,
time,
because I think Ray raised
weird chat AI anime show. It's fun. It's a good time to have in the background. If not, be about your night. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.